you will do the puja.
All of you can say Yogena.
Yeah.
Also should be touching, the toes should be touching. Don't separate the heels, keep the heels and toes together. Open out your chest well, extend your arms down, keep the head erect, keep facing the front. Now when you are facing the front, I want you to just observe what is happening to your feet, what you feel in the bottom of the sole, what you feel in the sole, how the sole is touching the blanket or the mat, sticky mat, floor. Find out the touch of the skin on the left foot, on the right foot. Find out if they are the same. If you find them that they are being cramped, then what you will do is just keep your left heel firmly on the floor, lift your left toes up, extend the skin of the left toes, extend the skin of the left foot from the heel to the toes, go on extending the skin of the left foot and then slowly place them down so that the skin is completely touching the floor. Keep the skin completely touching the floor. Now, without disturbing the mounts, the skin of the mounts, lift your heel, extend the skin of the heel backwards of the right foot and then bring it down.
Yeah.
Now observe the touch.
You should say first, like as we say prayer, Om Tadasanaya Namaha, we start.
So we start with Om Tadasaya Namaha. Now, observing what you have done on the right foot, observe the right foot, whether the skin is touching out well. Observe the left foot. Now, when you have placed the right sole well, observe your knee, how the knee is going back. If you have not worked on the left foot, you will see that the knee is coming forward, but the right leg, the knee is going back because the foot has been adjusted. So similarly, adjust the left foot also. Can you first go on your left heel, Extend the sole of the foot towards the toes. Extend the skin there. Place the foot well, extending the skin there. And thereafter, pressing the mounds on the floor. Extend the heels, lift the heels, extend the heels back. Extending the heels back. Then
we extend. You know what you have to do? You go along with that.
Please extend from the heel to the back of the head. Pay attention to the back body, not the front body. Find out whether the brain became loose or hard. Do the whole one, you struggle your foot leg, see the load on the brain. So keep the brain receptive, mind active. So attend to the back of the body. Throughout, in all the asanas, the mind should be on the back of the body. The brain, through the eye, can see the front of the body. Therefore, we have to use the brain and mind together in each asana. Mind for the back, eyes and brain for the front body.
now having got the adjustment, as Guruji said, now when the knee is down, knee is going back, turn the thighs in. Rotate the thighs in and see what happens to the brain. When you rotate the thighs out, the brain becomes heavy. When you rotate the thighs in, the brain becomes light. The lift is there in the body lifts up when the thighs are turned in. Now keeping the thighs well adjusted, extend your arms down, open out the chest well, keep the head erect. Take the hands to the front. You will be doing Trikonasana. Om Namo Trikonasanaaya Namaha. Now, with a deep inhalation, take an inhalation, and with that inhalation, jump and spread your legs 3.5 feet apart. Spread your legs out well. Normally, when we say jump 3 feet apart, we jump 2 feet apart. So extend your legs a little further. Extend your legs a little further. Now, have we forgotten what did we do in Tadasana? What happened to the skin of the foot? Now, is the skin of the foot also cramping? If it is cramping, what you will do is release the skin. First, go on your heels, extend the foot well, place the foot well on the floor. Then on the left side. Now, you will turn your left foot in. Turn your left foot in. Turn the right leg out. Turn the right leg out completely. Now, are you cramping the skin of the foot?
All turn the right way off. You will not disturb your mind. Brain was on the right side, all in the middle.
Come back to the front. Where is the brain?
There is the brain now.
It's in center, right? Now turn the foot.
Turn to the right side. Turn the right leg out and see whether your brain has shifted to the right side.
Right hemisphere we all became attention now. So remain on the left hemisphere, do from the right hemisphere.
Come to the center. Observe where the brain is, right in the middle. Now, without disturbing the brain, without letting it shift to the right side, keeping the brain in the center, turn your right leg out. And then observe how the quietness is maintained. There is no aggression there. Now what you're going to do is, even when you go down again the brain will go to the right side. So if you go down, just see how the brain goes down to the right side. The right side, the right lobe of the brain feels heavier. The left feels light. Isn't it? Come up. Readjust, come to the front.
Do on the right side again.
Turn to the right. Now go down into Trikonasana.
Now when you do this asana, the right side, the brain has to observe. The left side, the mind has to observe. So you have to learn to balance the intelligence of the head and the intelligence of the heart. So whichever side you do, that side, the brain takes you down. The other side, the mind should hold the action. See, your left arm is dead, sinking. So you have to lift with the mind. Right arm going down with the brain, left arm going up with the mind.
Inhale in, come up. Feet to the front. Now wait there. Find out the balance of the brain. Where it's in the center.
How far it is from your ear. Measure just. Now take the right foot out. What happened to the right arm? It came close or far away? It came
Observe
close.
the length of the arm when you have turned your leg to the right
It
side.
came close to the trunk or not?
Left side.
So keep away. And then go down. Keeping away the right arm. Back body is the mind, front body is the brain. Your great chest. All the hemispheres of the brain exactly in the middle of the sternum. And then look up.
Now inhale and come up. Feet to the front. Exhale, feet together. Tadasana. Observe now how the skin again has moved. Now what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing Parshokonasana. So before we do Parshokonasana, we will be doing Virabhadrasana 2 first. And then from there we will be going to Parshokonasana. So there will be two poses combined into one. Now, keep your hands to the front. With a deep inhalation, jump and spread your legs 5 feet apart. Spread more. We tend to spread our legs less.
Just wait.
Spread more.
Now I am studying your psychology. Are you all living on the right armpit or the left armpit? Where your intelligence is? Right armpit or left armpit? Which is heavy, which is light? Right is heavy. That means your brain move to the right. So do not allow the brain to keep the brain on the left armpit. Now what happens? Scale of justice. Understood now? Both hands. The scale should not go up and down in the hand. It should be exactly in line.
Now, when you are turning your right leg out, observe how the shortening takes place in the left arm. Why should the left arm from the elbow to the armpit shorten when you are taking your leg out? Bring it to the center. Extend your left arm from the armpit to the wrist. Armpit to the elbow, elbow to the wrist. Armpit to the elbow, elbow to the wrist, and then take your right leg out. Now observe the difference. The brain continues to remain in the center. Now when you bend your right leg to form a square, what you should do is, you have to keep the back of the thigh of the right descend down, let it rest, let it rest, let it rest. Allow the thigh to rest on the back of the thigh. Allow the thigh to rest on the back of the thigh.
In this position, your left arm should be facing Tokyo. The other one New York. Both hands are going towards Tokyo. Be in touch with New York and this is Tokyo. Understand? So that means mind and brain are evenly balanced. Otherwise the brain splits on the left side of the brain.
Move towards Tokyo and come up. Feet to the front. Now, observe now. This time you have to extend towards New York. You are going towards Tokyo. But your mind should hold you in New York. Now, keeping the mind going towards New York, turn your right foot in, left leg turned out.
Touching the Tokyo.
Now when you start going down, observe. As you go towards Tokyo, as you stretch towards Tokyo, your mind should be in New York. Inhale, come up. Feet to the front. Exhale, feet together. Now we do Parshokonasana. With a deep inhalation, jump and spread your legs 5 feet apart. Spread well, spread well. Now this time when you are turning your right leg out, remember what Guruji said about Tokyo and New York. This time, turn your right leg out, observing your left arm. Observing your left arm, let it go towards Tokyo. Right arm goes to New York, then go down. Then take your right hand down on the floor, extend your left hand over the head. Now make the left hand over the head. Over the head. Take it over the head, don't keep it vertical.
Give the bottom in contact with the New York and stretch towards Tokyo.
From New York to Tokyo, stretch. Now what you do is make your wrist heavy. Without disturbing the wrist, turn the chest. Don't disturb the wrist. Turn the chest. Look up at the ceiling. Don't disturb the wrist.
Now, don't use the chest. Now I'll tell you. Turn the mind with the chest. Let the mind turn.
Now come up. Feet to the front.